No more telephone landline for me. I've been self-employed for most of my adult life. And of course, when I started my business, I didn't have a business landline. I just used my regular telephone line. That's in the days before the cell phone. And I made the mistake of registering a second line as a business fax line. And then all of a sudden, both my lines became business lines. So now, instead of spending $25 a month for a phone line, Bell Canada charges me 2 times business lines. So now my tab goes to $250. Ah well, I was not too freaking impressed, and then the fax line turned out to be 95% of the faxes I was getting were all junk faxes. So I'm spending money on a line, I'm spending money on fax, that thermal paper, and all I'm getting is junk mail. So I ended up, I cut that out fairly quickly. As soon as I could get a cell phone, I pretty much terminated my association with Bell Canada. However, up to that point, I'd also gotten BCE, an internet arm of Bell Canada, to support to host my website. Now, the deal was $35 a month, we host your website. And that went on for a couple of years, and that was fine. Until one month I get a bill for $24,000 for supporting my website. Whoa, it's got to be a mistake. Call them up. No mistake. It just we've changed our terms of service, and we've decided that you are only allowed X amount of megabytes download, and after that we charge you this outrageous amount for whatever overage. Well, of course I switched providers immediately, and then they chased me for the money for years. Now, I didn't have a contract stating that those were the terms, and I never signed on to any contract that those were the terms. So these guys were up a river without a pole, so to speak. They didn't have any contract saying that I was agreeing to that. So, of course, they sent me to collection, and it went through, I don't know how many collection agencies trying to collect on this. And I would just simply say, well, let me see the contract that I signed, that I agreed to these terms. And of course, there's no such thing, so whoops. That didn't last very long. To this day, I still pay less than $40 a month to host my website. So these guys were completely out of hand. It just goes to show that all these big corporations, especially the Canadian Crown corporations, are completely out of touch with the realities and how to be competitive. They're just all top-loaded, bloated with executives that get paid way too much money to do mediocre to really bad jobs. So yeah, no more landline for me. Bell Canada has been trying to get me back so bad. They just offered me some screaming deals, and I'm going, I'm out. I've got a cell phone now, and that's all I need. I don't need no stinking landline. I don't need landline for internet. I use cable, of course. We'll give you fiber optics internet, and it's better. I'm going, no, I'm sticking with the. You know, if I get bad service from a business, I don't usually go out my way to complain about it. I just don't go back. All right, that's my rant about no more landline telephone for me. All right, please subscribe. Please come back. I got more rants coming. Talk to you.